It's today. Today is the day that stuff happens.
No idea where you're going with
that. Anyway, so today, it's actually like 10:30 p.m. right now, so it's like past my bedtime. We are going to list off our favorite, not your favorite, because I don't know, but our favorite foods to eat before and during a race. Or a run. Not necessarily a race, but a run. So, before a run, you always want something that's has a little bit of protein, and it's not going to make your stomach all wonky. So, personally, it's just easier. I grab a Cliff Bar, but also I'll do like toast with some peanut butter, because it gives me some protein, or just oatmeal with maybe a little bit of honey. That's really all I can tolerate before a run. What about you?
Well, you kind of stole mine. Oatmeal or a Cliff Bar. I don't really do the toast with avocado. Is that what you said?
Peanut butter.
I said peanut butter.
Not avocado.
Or that.
We were just watching a
She
video
does that
about
too, though.
avocado.
It's true.
But no, I didn't
She
say
does
it.
put avocado on toast.
I do, and it's so good. Not before a run, but it's so good.
But we digress.
And tomato. Avocado and tomato.
Apparently
So,
we don't digress.
Anyway, what else do you like to eat?
In the morning before a race, that's pretty much it.
So yeah, I mean, you find whatever works best for you and go with that. Make sure you actually try different stuff though, and
But don't do it before a race.
No, don't do it before a race.
Do it before a regular
yeah,
run.
do it before a training run to see how your stomach handles it, and be close to a bathroom just in case.
Never try out new supplements or anything like that on a half marathon. No, that's the last time no.
And then during a run, if it's a long run, I'll take blocks or sometimes goo. I prefer blocks than goo, personally, just because goos are weird sometimes.
We can do another video on exclusively goo and blocks and all the other stuff too, because they are unique. On
a short run though, just a couple blocks. Usually, that's usually about it. That's all I need. Longer runs, I'll take, blocks. I'll also take another Cliff Bar with me. Gummies. Gummies are always good. Sugar is good. It's good for the brain. Makes you happy.
Lifesavers.
Lifesavers are good.
Put them in your cheek. Slow release of sugar.
And peanut M&Ms.
I was just thinking that.
Peanut M&Ms. Mm-hmm. That's my thing, though. I mean, you find your thing.
Mm-hmm. Don't do it in Southern California in August.
They'll melt.
They'll melt.
And then get everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be gross. It'll be very messy.
Yeah.
Very messy. What else is good during a race or a run?
Not very exciting, but the tortilla.
Tortillas?
You can snack on that for some carbs while you're running.
Some people do potatoes, like boiled potatoes with a little bit of salt.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Like the little tiny like red potatoes. Some people do that. Whatever, if it works for your stomach.
Whatever floats your boat. I prefer goo myself. I do like the blocks or the goo chomps, but I don't know. The goos are just easier. They have a weird consistency for sure. And you need to be drinking water with any of those anyway, but you kind of you have to drink the water immediately after having the goo, pretty much, because it just coats your mouth.
It's gooey.
Yeah.
It's like pudding.
Yeah!
Sort of.
I was going to say larva.
Larva? Have you tried larva?
There's one time I tried out for Naked and Afraid.
My favorite flavor of block is the margarita.
I knew you were going to say margarita.
Margarita blocks, because they have a little bit of salt in them,
mm-hmm.
and that helps because electrolytes and, you're running, so you're sweating, so you're losing all of your sodium.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's good to, replace it. Those are my favorite. They're so good. I also like strawberry. That's pretty plain, but those are good too. Goose, chocolate, toasted marshmallow. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, for the flavor of goo.
Yeah.
I thought you were just listing things off again. Goo, chocolate, toasted marshmallow. Like, you actually toast marshmallows and bring it. When have you ever toasted a marshmallow and brought it on a race?
Don't you know, I bring like a little fire thingy and marshmallows, and I toast the marshmallows while I'm running.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing, right?
Sure, yeah. No, don't.
I mean, if you really want to carry all of that, sure, but no.
You know what's good?
What?
When your race is over.
Yeah.
Because then you can eat pretty much anything you want, but you shouldn't.
No.
So what do you like to eat when your race is over?
Are you asking me?
Sure.
Me.
You.
Me. Because I'm the only one here at the moment.
Well,
I mean, here.
Don't be rude.
No, I mean,
we have guests.
Actually, talking, I mean,
She gets it. She knows.
What do I like to eat after a race? After a race? I usually get pizza or something. I took yours.
You can't go first anymore. Continue.
Okay, we usually, if we have a race together, we do pizza. Just making sure I have protein is kind of important. And making sure that you actually eat at least an hour. That's important too.
You mean within an hour?
Within an hour.
Within an hour after the race, yeah.
Within an hour.
Carbs are usually good too at that point. Which partially the pizza thing, because there's the crust and everything, so you got the carbs, and then, usually you probably get meat on it unless you don't eat meat, but, there's some protein. There's protein in cheese too, but get your protein and your carbs. Also, at a lot of races, depending on what you do, there's free beer or wine. The beer, though, is the carbs. Replenish.
Okay, so rule of thumb is if you're running 13 miles or more, you only need 300 calories extra on top of your normal caloric intake. So don't overdo it.
No.
Because that just doesn't make sense. I just keep that in mind. So don't do the whole, go get a burger and fries and a milkshake. I mean, if you really want to, whatever. But if you're doing this for losing weight or maintaining weight or whatever, then, 300 calories for 13 miles or more. Just, yeah.
Throwing that out there. And it's very important, especially for a race, to be very hydrated the day before and the day before that. I would probably 2 days prior to your race.
I mean, you should always be hydrated.
You should always be hydrated, but be extra attentive to making sure you're drinking like a gallon a day, so that when you run your race, you don't get waterlogged pounding half a gallon of water. Actually, I'd probably drink that much in a race just because I'd stay hydrated.
I try and drink half of my body weight in ounces in water. That made sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So, every day. Not just, before a race, but every day. 'Cause, we need water. We're mostly water, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those people who I can just drink water. I don't need anything else. Really? That's pretty much what I drink all the time.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I drink water. Beer is made from water, and wine also has water in it, and soda has water in it.
Coffee.
Coffee has water in it.
Yep. My husband.
Just kidding.
He's not.
I mean, some people say it dehydrates you, but
What do they know?
it's just a scientific fact, that's all.
So stay hydrated before a run, during a run.
Yeah,
Whatever.
don't do heavy drinking the night before.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Rookie mistake.
Throwing up is bad.
Yeah.
It's good to stay hydrated.
Kids.
Children. Also, make sure that you have water with you on the run, obviously. Some people don't bring water during a race because, they have water stations throughout the race. But sometimes, races run out of water.
Or that's just not enough for you.
Or, yeah, 2 ounces every mile, I think. I don't know.
She's throwing some bro science at you right now.
I think that's the thing. Don't quote me on that though. Okay.
Eat nothing but protein
Um.
and pre-workout.
You didn't run water today.
No, I mean if you're doing like a 5K, if you drink water before the race and you don't overexert yourself, you should be fine. I would prefer to have water with me anyway, but yeah, on like a normal everyday run, I don't always have water with me.
Yeah. You don't. I mean, whatever. You don't really need it.
I mean, you do, but you don't. You do you.
You do you, dude.
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 You do you, dude.
You do you, dude.
You do you, dude, watching a YouTube.
Yeah. So, I think that's it. We're done now.
I think that's it.
So like, share, subscribe, get notified. Comment. That too. And tell us what you like to eat. Before, during, after, run, race, whatever. We'd like to know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try it out. See how it works for us. And if it doesn't, we'll let you know. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Are we ready? Finished?
Sure.
Hello.
So,
Oh, okay. We're not done. Never mind.
Oh, we're not done.
No. After.
Ouch. Is it half a pound or half a gallon?
You said half a gallon.
Oh, okay. Half a pound of water.